is up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Franchise Guy, come back at you again with another episode of NBA 2K19, My Career, featuring your boy Chance Bishop, taking on again the 76ers, because when do we never take on the 76ers, especially in the playoffs? And if you haven't known by now, you haven't figured out, I am a born and raised Philadelphia fan. I mean, I could have been with the Sixers right here, but I thought I want to change it up a little bit. I want to pick a team that's not Philadelphia. Switch time because I had a Philadelphia Sixers franchise mode, and just not fun. Couldn't do it. It was a pain. I was frustrated playing it. Did not like it, so I just didn't do it. I mean, I've been pretty good at not having copyright strikes on my channel. As soon as I put up an episode of that, copyright strike. So as soon as that done, I was done with the game. I was frustrated with it. Yeah, all that fun stuff. But taking on the 76ers, and 76ers are putting us to work right now, forcing Chance Bishop to go inside right now. He's got 14 points in 2 quarters. 3 quarters, still's got 14 points. Hey, at least we got the lead this time, though. It's all that matters. The lead is the only thing that matters in the NBA. I mean, if you have the lead, you're going to win the game. And if you win the game, you get, you move on to the next round. That's the only thing that matters right now. And if we don't have the lead, we gotta get it, and Chance Bishop's the one that's gotta do it. Right now we got a 3-point lead, 4 minutes 6 seconds left in the third quarter, and we're cruising right now. We're really cruising right now. Chance Bishop dribbling this ball up for the 3-point. That's a green light free throw. Yeah, 16 points though, third quarter right there, and I mean, last episode I talked about if we don't need to score much. I mean, we're doing a good game, but right now we kind of laying back. We're not scoring much. But looks like we need to score more because we're not having the greatest game offensively for the rest of the team. Only at a 5-point lead right now. Chance Bishop pulling out for some long threes, getting that 8-point lead up right now. Now we're at 5 points right now. Chance Bishop down low, just gets lost. No one sees him right there. 7-point lead, 27 points on the game so far. Another 3 right here for Bishop. That's a, what was that, a 14-point lead now? So in 5 minutes, we went from a 3-point lead to a 14-point lead, and now we're at a 16-point lead. I mean, I'm sorry, but Chance Bishop and this Raptors team is a fiend to be messing with. And I'm pretty sure that if Chance Bishop wasn't on this team, it wouldn't be moving so smoothly. And the Sixers have just stalemated their offense. They have yet to score this quarter, it looks like. It's 43-65. I mean, we're at a 24-point lead right now. Finally, Sixers score a couple of points, though. It's a little too late, though, because it's 49-74. I mean, that's what, 25-point lead, 24-point lead? We're almost at a 30-point lead right now. 3 points away from a 30-point lead. Final 10 seconds left of the game. And they're just going to be trying. They're shooting up a 3 right there. It's wide. That's no good right there. Trying to get the ball, trying to get that 30-point lead. Not going to pass it to me, though. End of regulation. That's a game 1 dub for us. You see that. We're pretty excited now. Markelle Fultz, he's actually somewhat decent he's become somewhat decent in this franchise. Still sticking around. Sixers, he's still here. Saric is still at this team. Covington's still there. Embiid and Simmons are both still there. And they also have like Chris Middleton too, so that's pretty good. Sixers have done pretty well for themselves as a whole. But I think for the most part, what the Sixers need is a Chance Bishop-like player. And I'm not saying that we're a free agent at the end of the season. I'm just saying that it's a place that we could end up going to. Who knows? I'm not assuming anything. I'm not mentioning it. I'm just putting my 2 cents out there that the Sixers may be the destination we look to go sign with during the offseason, bring Philadelphia a championship, something they haven't had, especially for the Sixers, in a long time. Last championship they had was with what, Dr. J. The last time they went to the finals was with Allen Iverson against Shaq and Kobe. I mean, you can't compete with that right there. See, imagine if you got Allen Iverson, some real help that wasn't Chris Webber, who was, had to be bought out of his contract because he was that bad. I mean, imagine Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid with a pure sharpshooting 3-point specialist. I mean, JJ Redick, yes, was great and all for the Sixers, but imagine them if they had a real 3-point shooter in Chance Bishop, the Ray Allen, Steph Curry esque player that they don't have, that they need. They have a lot of bigs that can drive, but they need a pure outside shooter, and that's something Chance Bishop does give them. Something that they don't really have right now. Something that they really need to be relevant in this modern NBA format, because the long twos no longer exist. Larry Bird's team style doesn't play anymore. You don't crash the board. You don't drive for the lane. It's a 3-point game now. That's what it is. Basketball has evolved to a 3-point game, and unless you're shooting threes to high heavens, guess what? You're not gonna win games. Sorry, but fourth quarter right now, 3 minutes left. We have a 16-point lead right there. 18 points, of course, is Chance Bishop, the greatest player in the league right now. Just wheeling and dealing right there. Down to a 10-point lead though by the end of the quarter. 20 seconds left, and we get the win right here. Easy, easy W right now. I mean, had the second sweep of the playoffs right there. So we swept the first round. We swept the Cleveland Cavaliers was the first round. Just swept the Philadelphia 76ers. I mean, as long as we keep it up, as long as we keep sweeping teams, maybe maybe the Raptors are forced to trade some players around to afford our contract next year. But if you guys like this episode, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys missed episode, plus down below has all the episodes. And as always, stay tuned for next episode and stay classy, YouTube.